Today we decided to take the Dumaguete, Philippines' best scenic lake tour. Don't worry, this is a do-it-yourself tour, so it's super cheap. No need to write any of this down. I'll give you links and maps to everything I discuss at the end of this video. Total cost, 220 pesos or $2.40 for two people. That is 100 pesos per person entry and 20 pesos motorbike parking fee. It's a half-day tour. Probably leave your house around 7:30 a.m. and you'd be back around 1:30 p.m. Just click the map and head on down the highway on your bad motor scooter. Link for the map provided on the web page. To get to the web page, just click the link in the notes below this YouTube video. This is Dan of Vagabond Awake, the YouTube channel for Vagabond Buddha. We finally made it to Twin Lakes on our third try. It is only about an hour from Dumaguete, but we were rained out on the first try. On the second try, we were with friends that admitted to being 60 or over, so we were turned away at the gate during coronavirus. We didn't know there was an age limit because of COVID-19. But this time, just Chung and I went on a whim, and we finally made it to the lakes. There's three big highlights here at the lakes. The Dumaguete, Philippines' best scenic lake tour. And those three highlights are, first, the scenic drive up the mountain once you exit the highway. The hike from the main lake to the smaller lake. And third, the 𝐂𝐴LMion Cafe on the drive back down the mountain has some amazing views and incredible pastries. Safety. The hike between the main lake and the smaller lake, Dano, has rocks that are covered in moss. Luckily, it also has a rail that you can hold on to. I actually slipped and almost fell many times during the 900-meter walk. So make sure to hold on to the rail as you walk. Moss on wet rocks is about as slippery as imaginable. Do not let go of the rail. I'm not kidding. If you're finding any value here, could you please like, comment, share, or subscribe? That would move us up in the search rankings and grow our channel. Thank you so much. So we just finished the hike, and it was really nice.
Yeah, for the Twin Lake, the cost is $2 for the foreigner. That means 100 peso for each, plus motorbike parking fee is 20 peso. Yeah.
Okay.
So total cost is 220 peso.
$4.40.
Yeah.
For two people. And the drive was maybe an hour and...
Yeah, about 1 hour. About an hour.
Yeah, and the hike itself was about a kilometer, would you say?
900 meter.
900 meter. And don't worry, there's two signs. The first one says 900,
and then
the second one says 900. And the second one is...
It's just up from us, 900.
It's up there, yeah.
Yeah, it's just here.
And it's only 50 feet from the other.
Yeah.
It's 50 feet more feet when you see the second 900. It's not another 900.
Yeah. And so we're going to take our boat back.
Yeah, we'll show you the boat we're on.
You can just flick it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they have a ferry service that can take you over here if you don't want to walk the 900.
Yeah. Oh.
Or you can just walk one way, walk here and take the ferry back, or you can walk both ways. So you have choices.
And you have to use mask when you're near to the people.
Yeah, or else they give you a spanking. What is it?
Jackfruit.
Jackfruit?
Yeah, they call jackfruit. What you call, I don't know. It's vegetarian meat food, so they use this food to cook vegetarian food, like beef, chicken, pork, the flavor.
The fake meat.
Hello.
Hello.
Very nice to see you here.
So I thought I would do some voiceover here. Obviously, this is an amazing sight. If you've been in the Philippines for a while, it's nice to get up into the mountains because of the elevation. The air is much cooler. It's been hot the last really few weeks. And so this was a nice break for us to get up here. This is a small lake in front of us now. There's a big lake and a small lake. The small lake's called 𝐷𝐻𝐻, and that's what you're looking at right now. And it's so the map will take you to the large lake, and at the large lake you just ask the person who's tending the boats that you want to hike to the small lake, and she'll point in the direction. But as you face the large lake, it's to the left. And there's a pathway in rocks, but they're covered in moss, and it's quite slippery. But luckily they have a handrail there the whole way, and so you're going to want to really hold that handrail, because I think I slipped 4 or 5 times on that moss. And 𝐂𝐻𝐈, she was right behind me part of the way and in front of me part of the way, and she also slipped. I heard her slip 3 or 4 times also. So don't be a hero. You don't want to be up there and get a twisted ankle or what have you. It's better to hang on. And you can go pretty fast because the rail is pretty tall. It's above waist high, and it goes the whole way. So it's the perfect thing to grab onto as you walk. And it's, as I say, it's cooler up there. The ride itself is really beautiful, and so it's definitely something you're going to want to do. And you can do it in the morning. I recommend, because it's can be out if it's a hot time of year. The drive up could be hot, because at that time you're at sea level until you turn and go up the mountain, and so it can be warm at sea level. But once you start heading up the hill, it cools down pretty quickly. And I would say it's probably one of the most beautiful drives in the mountains around Dumaguete. So even the drive itself is worth it. As I said, we went 3 times, and that's why you'll see us wearing different clothes in different scenes here. Around the lake, we were only able to get there once, but we got to the coffee shop. You'll see 𝐂𝐻𝐈 wearing different clothes.
Video.
And that's why. And it's a really beautiful coffee shop, and it's on the map too. I suggest hitting it on the way down. Are you that famous Hobo Venture travel blogger?
No.
No. You look just like her.
Yeah, I know. Everyone say I look like somebody.
Yeah?
Yes. Are you the famous vagabond awake?
No, I'm with Vagabond Asleep.
I see.
Yeah, you look familiar though. Are
No.
you a travel blogger? Well, that's it. It's a wrap, folks. Twin Lakes is over.
Yeah. 2 days over. We walk and then we take a boat back.
Yeah, we walked to the second lake, and now we're taking a boat back.
Yeah.
Boat back is $2.50. $5.
If not, then you will fall down because it's slippery.
It's slippery, yeah.
And you are tired after the walk.
Yeah, and plus, who doesn't want to have Instagram photos floating on a river in the middle of the mountains in the Philippines, right? It's kind of a gimme. See you later. This is Dan at Vagabond Awake.
The channel from Hobo Venture.
And we decided to go for a little drive today up to Twin Lakes, which is maybe 40 minutes from Dumaguete.
No, it's 1 hour from Dumaguete, and it's closed.
Yeah, it's closed. We got like 2 kilometers from the lakes, and they're closed. So.
Yeah.
But on the way down, there's a coffee shop. It'll be really obvious. And this is the place we're in now. And check out this view.
So beautiful here.
Yeah, so the cheesecake they have here, it's their special. It's called Burnt Basque Cheesecake. Basque, the spelling I believe is a part of northeastern Spain. And so that probably means the owner of this cafe is from that area. But so maybe we'll order that to go since I messed up 𝐂𝐻𝐈's order. Anyway, it's a beautiful drive up here, and we'll put a map so you can come here while you're in Dumaguete, and also we'll put the coffee shop on the map. You can hit it, it's on the route, so you can hit it on the way there or the way back. It's really beautiful. The ride itself is beautiful, and I'll show it after this, and I'll speed it up just so you can get an idea how beautiful the drive is.
And you're just watching the Cebu.
Yeah, and while you're up here, you know, you saw that view a second ago. You're looking across at Cebu from Negros Oriental. Anyway, this is our Sunday drive. Would you like a written copy of the links and maps for this Dumaguete, Philippines' best scenic lake tour? If so, click the more information link in the description below this YouTube video to get to my website with all this data. While at that link, grab a free copy of my ebook, How I Fired My Boss and Traveled the World for 13 Years. My goal is to make this channel better each and every day, but I need your help. Please leave your new topic ideas, your constructive criticism, and other thoughts in the comments below this video. This is Dan of Vagabond Awake, the YouTube channel for vagabondbuddha.com. The world is your home. What time will you be home for dinner? If you're like me, you probably thought you'd have 3 or 4 times as much money when it came time to retirement. But the good news is I've been traveling all over the world for 13 years, and there's lots of places where you can retire on much less than you were probably planning. Check this out. If this looks fun to you, click the link in the notes below this YouTube video. Come check out all the Retire Chief reports we have all over the world. Thanks for watching. Pause the video now to read this important liability disclaimer that limits your rights. You can also find this disclaimer in the description below this YouTube video. Basically, your reliance on the information in our videos is strictly at your own risk. So seek appropriate professional advice before taking any action on our videos.